See if our gentleman here had any things or to add on, because I did have a follow-up question.
Yeah, because y'all are different from me, so please add on to that.
You want to go first, Phil? Or
yeah, man. Like, here's the deal. Like, as far as anestheticians and stuff like that for girls, man, I have no issue with that. I mean, there's a line there. Obviously, I mean, you can keep filling a hole for a woman, like for her aesthetic purposes, as she ages, she wants to look as good as possible for as long as possible.
Confidence, too.
Yeah. And so here's the thing. It's not necessarily, I wouldn't say necessarily an insecurity thing. It's that, hey, I want to present my best foot forward to the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so because a woman is really a compliment, Ryan, to a man. Okay, so a man is not a compliment to a woman. So the point is in their dynamic, he compliments her. You know what I mean? And so rightly so, that's how you guys like to live, but I think that women that want to have, tits done or whatever they want to get done, obviously there's some hard lines there for me. There's things I'm like, hey, I don't think that's necessary, but as far as the, lips and all that other stuff, go for it, man. If that's what makes you happy, if that's what makes you feel special and you enjoy doing those things, you like going to the nail salon, you get your eyelashes done, all this go for it. Here's the card. Enjoy yourself. It's not a big deal, but that's just, that's me.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me. When I go to a place, I want to have a presence. I don't want my girl to be busted looking, but that's me. You know what I mean? Everybody has their own takes on that. Go ahead.
Yeah, more or less the same, but like, there's a lot of specific situations where, you might want to help your girl out. Like, for example, women that have lost a lot of weight, they can, some of their body parts kind of droop. So you may want to invest because
lipo and stuff.
Yeah, because it's like they made a lot of bad decisions, but they worked hard and they fixed them. But now, little after
there's
effects.
a little stuff. Yeah.
So you may have to,
or like some A-tits. Yeah, they gotta be upgraded.
Yeah. And that's more of a like a mental self-image health wise. I don't agree with BBLs because they're dangerous. You have a higher chance of dying from a BBL than childbirth.
What?
No,
Yeah.
that's actually a fact.
I've never heard that before.
BBL
most dangerous plastic surgery you can get.
It's 1 in 3,000 for BBL, and childbirth is like 1 in 5,000. So you're almost twice as likely to die from BBL than childbirth. So I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
unless you're going to like the best doctor, and also
this is why ass is such a big deal to me. Ass comes first when picking a girl for me.
And the thing is,
it can't be fake.
Yeah, and the thing is,
you can't fake it.
The thing is too with fake breasts, if they get them when they're younger, they look great as they get older. They like fill out better, right? It's going from experience. But here's a sad part. I met a woman who was like in her 40s, mid 40s, and we kind of had an exchange on a dating app, and she was very nice, very cool gal, like nothing against her, but she started getting addicted to the surgeries, like she looked super curvy, like, she could have walked on a porn set, probably got the job right away, but she told me, hey, I want to get this done. I want to get that done. I want to get this done. I'm like, hey, like, you need to stop at some point. You need to stop. So it's like,
sounds like my
honestly, I think that's what I fear the most because I've seen it a dozen times. I've seen it more than a dozen times with my friends. Yeah. I've seen girls that I'm talking drop dead gorgeous at 19, 20, 21, 22. And then they start getting to this point at like 25, 26. They start doing everything that you can imagine, every little thing. And it's not just the BBL or it's not just the tits. It's like they just keep going and going and going. And the next thing you know, they're being made fun of by the other girls because they look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, no, I
agree
it's just
with like,
you. Remember when Megan Fox like had a stunning face and then all of a sudden
oh yeah,
she, like,
that was a good
got
one.
like a huge face.
That was a big one.
Are all the girls getting like this removed now?
The buccal fat,
yeah,
buccal,
how you
whatever
said,
you want to call it, buccal or buccal.
Yeah, see, so like that so that's where I agree with him. Like I'm actually really okay with it whenever it's just like tattoos. It's great when it's done right. But like whenever it's done wrong, it looks really bad.
Oh my god!
It's like, but to me, like that's where my stance is more on it. It's more like that. Like it has to be done good.